Not that I'm competing, but I wouldn't mind competing. I wouldn't mind competing, actually. And you were at a family show right before this? I'm only kidding. So, you don't know I'm doing this? I'm not the love child of Barbara Streisand and Barry Manilow. Which is why I don't have the kind of sex life she does. So, I wrote some jokes for Joan Rivers back in the 80s, and I was very proud of it, but I signed a 10-page contract. It said, never, ever speak these jokes in public, ever. But then, what happened? She passed away, and I said to myself, hey, she's dead. I could tell the jokes. But then I realized her lawyer's not dead. Oh, boy. Bumming you all out. Okay, so I was going to tell you something that happened to me at the nail salon. It has an ending a little like that, but it's at the nail salon. Okay, so not even close to that. So anyway, what happened was I go to a nail salon. I don't know, do you ever go to the nail salon of the people from another country?
Yes.
And where are the people from?
I actually have no idea.
Okay. I'm old, so I don't know if you said you have no idea.
I have no idea.
Right. Does anyone go where they're from, maybe Korea or maybe... Well, the ones I go to, I think they're from another place, and I'll tell you how I figured it out, where I think they're from, okay? So the first thing is they have 30 forms of torture. You might say, how do you know it's 30, Helene? Because they give you a little card after you go 10 times, and I sat there as I was getting my toes done, and I wrote down the 30 things they did to torture me. Well, the first thing is you walk in and you smell they're cooking something in the back. It's not vegetables or vegetable, it's not minerals. It's like they're cooking their pets back there. I don't know. It smells pretty bad. They're going to eat it. I don't have to eat it. And then they put you on what I call a throne, where they have your legs, because they're going to give you a pedicure, and then they have 2 men or women doing your hands at the same time, so you have no control. Then they put the vibrating machine on the back. See, that's the resort. I don't have that yoga. And they put this massage machine on, so you have no control. Then the torture continues. They take their Asian orange and they pour it down your hand, and it's cuts, your little paper cuts, and it burns. And then you have a blouse that went to the cleaners, stains the whole thing. And then the napalm starts. They put the powdered napalm. You're too young to get these jokes. Anyway, they're from Vietnam. They're from Vietnam. That's the joke. And I said, I didn't burn down your village or kill your little children. I fought against the war. I marched on Washington. There we are. Okay. There's a lady a little bit close to my age. You remember the Vietnam War? Help me out here. So anyway, then they start insulting my cuticles. They say my cuticles are too thick and they grew really long in 1 week. Lady, I wouldn't know what you're talking about behind my back. My time's up?
No.
Oh. I wouldn't have known what you're talking about in your language, but the one word, they say 2 words in English. One is cuticles, so I know they're making fun of mine, and they're saying they're too thick, but I give them a big tip, so they shouldn't be talking behind my back about my cuticles. But then they said the word clogs. They said that the calluses on the back of my feet are so thick, they're like, I should be born in Holland. They made fun of it. They said they were like wooden clogs. It's wintertime. That's why I'm here. Stop making fun of me. So anyway, it was 30 forms of torture, and in the end, I had no control because they're gouging out my feet. It hurts. They cut the toes. And then the vibrating machine, I had no control. And then I slide down into the water, and I get zapped to death, and I get electrocuted. Thank you.